who we're staying with right now, he found this boat after a hurricane years ago and built this, and now it steals. So we're gonna take a tour of it. It does have AC. Big fishtail. It's made out of fiberglass and bamboo, and it survived Hurricane Irma. Fiberglass and bamboo is apparently really, really strong.
Girl, this
Nice. See all that bamboo. Look at all those spear shafts.
Oh my god. Is this real?
Yep, and just in case you want to have a picnic, there's a picnic table up here. Alright, let's go see what's inside. That glow-in-the-dark sharks on the outside of the house.
Oh, that's cool.
Hammerheads. Here's Steele's houseboat.
What's up, Jeff?
What's up?
My floating office here.
That's right. Look at those flower anemones. You found those, and that's an actual unedited picture?
Yeah, this is an actual photo. This is the zooanthellae and their tissues that you're seeing, the colors. That's actually algae that lives inside of them.
Oh, so the colors are produced by the algae that live inside?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is that?
For my girlfriend.
I found it yesterday.
Whoa, wait, your girl...
Scuba diving.
Oh, okay.
On zero oxygen.
Zero oxygen, really? How did you breathe?
What's it?
This looks like a North Carolina megledge tooth, in my opinion.
Little office, man. This is a rack we build right here. That.
Yeah, I want to start putting his stuff on my website. He just makes beautiful art.
Well, you got like a 65-pound cabera versus a 87-pound cabera. Teeth torn out by me for a necklace. Really? Which this one was a beast for his size. You can tell by his jaw. This one was the size of that one. A couple of things. This is a West Indian chink. That's like the Bahamas version of our horse conchs.
A West Indian what?
Chink. You got ton shells. This is partridge ton.
I'm so new to any of this.
This might be a giant ton. Yeah, I think these two are giant tons actually. Never mind. And this is a partridge ton. This is a queen helmet. Another queen helmet. It's huge. Yeah, all these circular ones. That's a king helmet. These ones are less common in Florida and everything compared to, that's the other way around in the Bahamas when it comes to the queens. You don't have many queens compared to kings. There's a big cowrie right here.
I might have to do a separate video just for this collection.
See a big measle.
Cowries, I find their fossils.
Interesting, they have no operculum.
What's that?
Operculum's like this one. They have pretty crazy looking operculum.
Is that a shark tooth?
No, this is operculum.
Oh.
It's like the foot, they call it. It's the operculum now. But giant murex, this one's cool.
What is it?
Giant murex. Reminds me of spider conchs where the Greeks would brush their hair with them back in the old days.
What?
Yeah. Similar to that though, it's not one of those. But. You got a Genonia, which is supposedly one of the rarest shells in Florida you can find. I've only found one of them. Yeah.
I don't know what those are.
It's a rooster conch right here. That one's from the Bahamas, just like this rooster is. I haven't found one here yet. Rooster conchs are rare in Florida, but if you have a hawkwing conch, it's just a rooster conch minus the wing expansion. They're hairy tritons right here.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that one.
Look at those details. Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, I guess where the magic happens, right?
Yep.
Video editing.
Steel magic. Yeah, Steele's got a lot of crazy spearfishing content, like as crazy as it gets. Include him in the description, of course, as we continue this tour of his houseboat. Steele, this Angus Titan's big, actually. It's bigger than I remember.
Fire glass, some black glass right here. It's mixed with iron. It's one of the first things that they mix, glass with. And this is like the tree that basically Grew through one of them. Got a brown talon right here. So cool. Brown talons. Badass.
So what is this right here?
That right there is actually one of my first big black groupers. I think I was like 17, and I got this 70-pounder right here. He was a 70-pound black. Wow. My biggest for a long time. And then
black grouper.
I got this one. This one's a 150-pounder. 132 gutted on the scale to be exact. But you know, commercially got to gut them and bring them back in for any reason. His head weighed 44 pounds. Just his head, basically without with just the meat and the head alone. That was like the size of some of my biggest groupers for a while. You can see the hole in his brain where I shot him right here.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
I think I got him there. He was looking right at me too. They can disembowel you when you shoot a fish that close, that big.
Really?
They'll shove the spear back into you sometimes.
What?
It's happened before. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I'm happy I shot him in the brain. He turned white.
Oh my gosh.
These are spiny oysters. These are actually very incredible bivalves right here. I found a lot of these on shipwrecks and everything, and generations my family's gathered these. But recently I found out that they're actually big in Mayan culture back in the old days. Like, they actually used to bury these with their dead, and they actually even used to eat them. And supposedly they believed that they would talk to their ancestors, and they'd talk to across the spirit world in a way with them. Apparently it has to do with the allergy content, and it's actually really dangerous, but they would actually eat them and toxify themselves in order to apparently talk to spirits. Yeah, this is a thing. You can look this up. Spondylus, spiny oysters.
That's crazy.
This is like a horse conch egg casing attached to an old Budweiser can.
Huh.
Yeah, but that was quite interesting.
That's what that was.
So a lot of people don't know that, shells and everything, that they're a snail, and the snail uses its own mucus and its sand to create this beautiful thing that we call a shell. They have egg casings, and they're born in the shell, and this is one of the casings from one of those animals.
I didn't know any of that.
This is some black glass. All this stuff's fit to keep on a houseboat, you could say. Yeah, it's incredible, free blown. A couple hundred years old, a lot of it.
A couple 100 years old?
Well, black glass tends to be a lot of this.
Whoa.
You see where they blew this with a pipe right here. They blew it, and blow it out, and they shaped it. Compared to now, we have the ABM, the automatic bottling machine, since 1906. So, we've had over 100 years of not doing it this way. We all have uniformity now. This has none of that. It does not have uniformity. It's crooked. It is, sideways. It is not perfect. But I mean, look what we have now. Where's the art in it, right?
Yeah, I agree. That's beautiful. That's crazy. Super rare, right? Wow.
And then some more jaws up here. Got some little caberas, baby bears. And it's like a 50-pound black.
These are rare?
Not rare, I'd say. You gotta know where to find them. I find them in the winter and deep wrecks. I found a really nice one in 200 feet of water.
Oh, look at
this one I found recently at 210 feet. This is a lion's paw. It's a big lion's paw. Incredible. It's incredible. Just the lines and just the shapes. It's just sacred. It's the inside. Got purple leopard print. Pictures don't do it justice. It's really hard to really see it.
Wow.
Little stingray stinger hanging out in there, I guess.
I get their fossils, but usually they're not that long. Wow. Got it. Steele's Angustine he found when I first fell in love with shark teeth. We were diving a Blackwater River. He got that one. Shout out to Neptonics. I wear their wetsuits as well.
Sure. A lot of people can relate. We just feel comfortable. We could be on the water as much as we can.